So I had my first physics lab this afternoon, and in the first part of the lab, I learned basically how to use calculus, integration, and whatnot to find the area of shapes and the surface area of shapes, namely circles and spheres. And that was a new thing for me. I'd never seen that before. That was never introduced to me in any of my calculus classes. And it blew my mind a little bit. The principle of it doesn't, but the application does. And I like to think that as a prospective applied mathematician, I try to find these, these applications to things and relationships to things. But, obviously a lot of the time I'm so consumed in classwork and schoolwork and, maintaining my grades and my GPA in my classes that most of my time is taken up by learning the material rather than really, truly, deeply absorbing it. And that's why I, try my best to self-teach when I can, in the morning, at nights, on the weekends and such, holidays. And it got me thinking a little bit about a joke that I've heard a couple times, the punchline of which is basically just the fact that engineering is really is the real applied math. And if you think about it, I dare say that's kind of true. Engineers, I don't know if this goes for all engineers, I know at least for mechanical engineers, they'll take 85% of the same math classes that a mathematician would. That's calculus 1, 2, 3, trig probably in there somewhere if you didn't, complete it in high school. Obviously it depends on what you come into college with, but calc 1 through 3, linear algebra, differential equations, maybe some other stuff in there. That's a very large chunk of a math curriculum. So it would seem to me that, maybe I don't know any better, but it would seem to me that there would be a lot of instances in which an engineer might be better suited for a job which is very math heavy, especially if that engineer has a really good grip on math and, some considerable work experience. Because if you look through any high level engineering, curriculum, it's a lot of calculus and a lot of math, and so they're using it all the time, and then using it for real things rather than just to prove that something can be done, or it's not theoretical, it's the exact opposite. So I don't know, maybe there's just something I'm naive to, I don't know, but just food for thought, I guess. I think about it from time to time, and it doesn't really make me reconsider my decision to major in math, at least not right now. Who knows, maybe it will, I doubt it. But I don't know, just something to think about. Anyways, we'll see you next time.